26, and I'm in our studio in the Armory in Tacoma. I'm going to have a conversation with somebody that is an artist that shares a space right here. So let's check it out. Here we go. So how's it going?
It's going, brother.
Excellent.
Yes.
So think I'm a seat or gonna first model? What is this?
Okay, so this right here, let me turn her for you.
Be careful now. I can come around.
Yeah, I can, right? She's very heavy. So
Yes.
what is this? This is one of my dead bodies. That's what I call them. One of my designs.
Okay.
And she's going to be in a conference.
Nice.
Yes, indeed. This is going to be Wenatchee.
Okay.
Those who serve. I'm a veteran.
Okay.
I'm an artist. I'm a fashion designer. I teach sewing classes. I have many becomings.
Okay. And what is your name?
My name is Ruth Ester, everyone.
Okay.
Hello,
Hello.
everyone. Yes, Ruth Ester, Oneoak.
Okay. So how long did it take you to create this beautiful
Wow.
dress?
Well, it depends. You see, I create one of a kind.
Mm-hmm.
I see something in my head, and I bring it to life.
Okay.
And I use any type of fabric, leather, silk, whatever I have available. That's what I use. And sometimes it takes me about 4 hours. Sometimes it takes me a whole day. Sometimes it takes me a week when I take breaks.
Okay.
Yes.
So how long have you been part of here being in the Armory?
Can you ask me that question again?
How long have you been here in the Armory?
Oh, I've been here for a few months now.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. My studio is right
Across the hall. Yeah.
across the hall.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. And before that, you did it at your house or?
Oh yes, well I have my studio at my house as my personal studio, but you know, girl got to hustle. Okay, you got to do what you got to do.
Exactly.
So I have my studio. I still have my studio at my house. I was a fashion, no, custom designer for an organization, different organizations. I work with Juneteenth. I work with people in the community. Oh, hold on. Yes, I am called the People's Seamstress.
People's seamstress.
Yeah, that is what I call it in
Okay.
the community.
Okay.
So if you need sewing classes, if you need any type of classes when it comes to art, here you go.
And how would we do that? Is there an email or a phone number?
Oh
or
yes, okay. So
website or
yes, Ruth Ester Oneoak, one.
the letter
Oak.
one?
Yes, you know, like a tree.
Okay.
Just one oak.
So Ruth Ester, the number one oak.
Yes.
Not one as an O and E, but the number one oak.
Exactly.
.com, .org, .net.
Yes, .com.
Okay.
Yes.
Excellent.
And plus, Ruth Ester Oneoak, Instagram, Facebook. And Ruth Ester Seamstress at TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You got most of the major, I guess, social medias. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
So how long have you been in Tacoma?
Wow, you guys.
Because you said you're
New York.
Oh, she's okay. All right.
Yes, yeah. Well, I actually got here because, I was stationed at Fort Lewis.
Mm-hmm.
After the military, I kind of took over my world, travel a little bit, Africa, Europe. Girl got to speak culture.
Okay.
Okay, because we all have cultures. So, I started my little hustle, and my little hustle turned into I teach at the Tacoma Art Museum classes sewing. I make one of a kind. I'm a seamstress. I started this because I was dealing with my own issues, as we all have issues. Because tell me the person who has not gone through something. If you got no history, then you ain't So anyway, through therapy, you know, my therapist was like, I needed a pipeline to connect with people because I needed to come out of this reality that I live in my head. And trust me, he knows what I'm talking about.
You talking to me?
Yes. Oh my God, my
You
phone
talking to
is
me?
ringing.
You talking to me?
No, because remember I was in my own head and you was just standing there and you didn't do anything and I got scared because I'm always in my head.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what Army, Navy, Air Force, or
Oh, Army.
Army? Okay. So,
Yeah.
did you see any time like overseas in combat, or?
Um, well, let's just say that it was an interesting time after
Okay.
9/11.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, where were you at 9/11?
Oof, I was
New
in
York?
Fort Hood, Texas.
In Texas.
Yeah, I was at Fort Hood, Texas. I was stationed at Fort Hood, Texas.
Okay.
And that was, yeah, I remember like it was yesterday.
Oh wow.
And then, my whole world changed after that. And this is how I turned into here.
Okay.
Because I needed a pipeline to connect to people. And my therapist says that I'm a self-taught seamstress. I'm a self-taught fashion designer. I am a self-taught. This is why I have many becomings. So I started utilizing my designs to channel my anger, my sadness, my depression, my life experiences, whatever I feel negative, all these things that I feel very negative. I
I'll give you something blown up. Okay.
I apologize
No,
for
that's okay.
this.
You take it out.
Every time that I feel that maybe depression is coming by to pay me a visit, or I am sad, or whatever it is that I'm dealing with that is a negative, I go into my studio and things like that come out.
Okay. So
Like-
describe the dress to me a little bit. I see a lot of
Okay,
different
well,
styles
this-
and patterns and fabrics and stuff.
Yes, well, this is all leather.
So. Okay.
Leather and deer fabric.
Okay.
All leather, and of course, a little bit of 3D fabric, if you will. So what this represents is I am trying to make something whole from patches.
Okay.
So this year I had several shows. This piece specifically speaks about me. It speaks about my journey through the military to where I am. This is public knowledge. I was raped in the army.
Ooh.
I was physically hurt. This person strangled me, brought me back to blah 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 blah. You know how it is.
No,
Soldiers
no,
thinking.
Don't overcoat it. I mean, blah blah blah. Not to get in detail. Don't have a trauma to trigger. But if it happened, speak on it. Let people know.
Well, it did happen.
Yeah.
And you really want to know something, and this is some. Thank you for asking. Wow. And you as a brother, thank you for asking. This is a culture that they had at Fort Hood. This is something that they did to color girls. This is something that after it happened to me, what they put you through, what they do to you, because you cannot press charges because you belong to the government.
Oh, jeez.
So what they did to me, that person raped me. Yes, that person choked me to death, brought me back to life. He did all of that. But you know who supported that? The unit.
Okay.
People
Yeah.
that is in higher rank. They the one who made things worse.
Okay. Made it worse?
Well, yeah, because what can you do? Imagine being in a place with something like this happen and now they blame you for what someone else in higher rank did.
Right.
And I was just a private.
Okay.
So imagine that. Anyway, after that, I stopped talking to people and, I became, if you will, from the perspective, I became a problem.
Okay.
Because I was no longer a normal soldier serving my country. So, it devastated me. I tried to kill myself. And because of therapy, I came to this came to be born.
Okay.
I turn my pain into beauty.
Excellent.
I learned to do that. This was the beginning when my therapist says you need a pipeline to connect.
Mm-hmm.
This is no longer a pipeline. This is my heart.
Mm.
This is my purpose. This is why I teach classes. This is why this is going to a conference in
Okay.
Wenatchee. So, I'm so excited
Right,
about
okay.
that. Yeah.
So when is it?
Oh, it is from the 19th to the 20th.
Okay, so that's like Tuesday, right?
Exactly,
Okay.
Tuesday.
Right.
And I'm very excited because, first of all,
Words can't explain. First of all, it's because you.
I simply thought, I never thought I was going to be here.
Ooh, okay.
And here I am. But I'm not here by myself without a tool to fix, or not fix, but to align myself. I got my designs. And when I'm making them, I'm in this reality, I'm in this world, I'm in my own world, taking over my world.
Mm-hmm.
And the benefits, the discipline that I have learned teaching myself how to create a garden.
Mm-hmm.
So, I want to tell you guys also,
Okay.
if you come to my studio, I hem clothes, I fix clothes, I repurpose clothes. So yeah, just to let you know, come to my studio, let's have tea, bring what you want fixed. And I also made regular clothing,
Okay.
regular garments. So hit me up, 360-620-2639.
Okay.
Anyway, let's get back to this.
Perfect commercial. It's beautiful.
I know, right?
Okay.
Commercials, like,
Yeah.
hello. So yes, coming back to my designs, they were the only reason why they kept me alive.
Mm.
They kept me alive. Let me tell you something. When someone robs you from your own safety, as a young adult,
Yeah.
as a child, I don't care what age, but when someone robs you from your own safety net, it's like they take the floor. It's like you are in this labyrinth.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, you're in this labyrinth, and you don't know which path to take.
Mm.
You don't know if you should go left, so
Right.
you go right, and then right turn into left, and then side, back, forward, and I'm not there anymore because of my design.
Okay. So you have a big family, brothers and sisters?
Oh,
just you,
no
or?
brothers, no sisters,
Okay.
just me.
Just you and
Yeah.
your parents still together? They have a...
Oh, no.
Okay.
I grew up without my mom.
Okay.
And without my dad.
Oh, without either.
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I don't usually talk about
Oh,
that.
that's okay. You don't have to. It's fine. You mentioned
it's
New York, and you said you're wound up in Texas, and so.
Oh, yes, I was stationed in Texas
Right.
because I was a soldier. I was in the Army.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
But
I got in the Army when I was in New York.
Okay.
I got my GED because girls. Like I said, I didn't grow up with my mom or my dad.
Right. Okay.
So very early in my life, I decided that I did not want to do two things. And there's nothing wrong with the things that I decided that I wasn't going to do.
Okay.
Because sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Exactly.
But I did not want to work any corners.
Okay.
A lot of kids coming out of the foster system.
Right.
Back in those days, they had no support.
Right.
So after, 17 and a half, you said an adult.
Right.
The government ain't going to support
Right.
you.
Yeah.
It's not like it is now. Back then, it was not like it is
Exactly,
now.
yeah.
Okay, there was no support
Right.
afterwards. So I did not want it to become, work the corners,
Mm-hmm.
whether that was sexually or it was,
drugs.
The drugs.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I got my little butt.
Okay.
went to upstate New York, Oneoak job corps,
Okay.
got myself my GED, got myself in this Army thing, and yeah, and here we are.
Okay.
Yeah,
So how many years did you spend in the Army?
no too many.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't.
Like 20 years? 10 years?
No, not at all. But too many.
Too many, okay.
Yeah.
All
You know,
right.
it is so funny, Paul,
What's that?
because you're asking me questions that I never taught. Like, for example, when you asked me, "Where's your mom? Where's your dad? Where are your family?"
Yeah.
I was like, I was taken back. It was a reaction because I don't have any of those things.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I grew up without any
Right.
of those things. I didn't grow up with this circle of
Okay.
people and their support.
Support,
You
yes.
know?
Okay.
So I grew up in the streets of New York.
Okay.
So, you know, when you ask me these questions, it's not that I feel naked,
Right.
and it's not that it hits me or bothers me, but it is like, wow,
So you tell me nobody's ever asked you those questions?
no.
Wow. Okay.
no.
So have you written like your story down in a like biography or you
I
know?
mean, you know, it's been a few interviews on TV and,
Okay.
you know, local TV.
Right.
Some of my garments are in different magazines,
Okay.
and there's been articles about
Right.
what I do, but no one ever asked me that.
Okay.
Wow. I know, right?
Well,
Hmm.
I call myself an artivist. I was an artist, an activist, an archivist. So like I love going around just having conversations, asking people stuff. And so yeah, I think I shared with you some of the conversations I've had with people.
Yeah.
Like my most recent one, well not most recent. I did one with the doctor. She did the Black Lives Matter calendar,
Okay.
and she actually put it here in Tacoma, and I got it from Red Apple, the cafe that's on MLK, and she was making them, giving them pretty much for free for fundraisers, and she would actually go in to not only figure out the day that they transitioned, but what happened, and so she changed a lot of laws actually because of the research that she was doing.
Well,
So Julie Magruder, so Dr. Julie Magruder.
Well,
so,
you know, questions are important, and it's funny you say that because I'm the kind of person that likes to ask questions
Okay.
in order to gain knowledge of the other person
Exactly.
next to me. Yeah. Well, you know, it's funny, but thank you for asking these questions because honestly, yeah, no, I grew up on my own.
Okay. Okay.
I did, and when I did, when I did. When someone did care to teach me, it was too late because, you know, I grew up too fast.
Right. No, that latchy, not latchy kid because you're by yourself, right? You're a foster, and so yeah. Oh,
so
wow.
it was like from one place to another place to another place. I think, you know what? And the funny thing is, right, when you think about it, it's like you want to blame someone. But you can blame no one because this is life.
Yes, it's a system.
My mom had it worse than me.
Okay.
Okay? My mom.
So your biological mom or your mom adopted you?
Oh, no, I was never adopted.
Okay.
No, I did look for my mom.
Your foster mom. Okay, it's your biological mom.
My biological mom.
Right, okay.
Yeah, no, I did look for her. And I tried to connect with her,
okay.
You know, but she had a hard life with, you know, alcoholism, drugs.
Okay.
Man.
Right.
When I said man, that regular man.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
And you know, I did look for her, but she killed herself. I know.
Okay.
You know, this is why when you asked me those questions, the first thing that came into my head, again, my reaction, because I reacted to your question, the first thing that I thought, it was like, you know, my mom. I had this thing that for so many years I was so upset with her. I was angry at her. But then I understood many things because life teaches you something.
Exactly.
Right?
If you're willing to pause and take a look at it, understand, and do research like you're doing, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you know what? My mom was a beautiful woman.
Okay.
So she was a beautiful black,
gorgeous
Asian woman.
Okay.
And she was gorgeous. But my mom had a difficult childhood herself.
Okay.
You know, I asked her why you left me.
Whew, that's hard. Yeah,
But I understood her answer.
Okay.
And when I heard it from her, I was like, "Damn."
So you were able to actually find your birth
Oh
mom.
no, yeah. I knew who she was.
Okay.
I met her. I tried my best to. I did not knew my mom, but I buried her.
Okay.
So at least I was there for something.
Right. Right.
So we, we, because my mom had a hard life, and because she had a hard life, and men that did diabolical things to her.
Right.
Let me tell you something, Paul. Let me explain something because it's important. I forgive my mom because the shit that you go through in this life,
Yes.
the people that
Yes.
hurt people just for the pleasure.
That's diabolical. I know I'm cut it short, but now I want to talk
No,
about
no,
your
go ahead.
dad.
Oh, Jesus, move on to the next one.
So, did you find who your dad
Woo!
was?
No, you want to move on from that.
Okay. All right.
Let me tell you something. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom was such a perfect woman in my eyes now because she survived the most diabolical man. And you know what? We all have one of those.
Yes, unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
it is. So, yeah, my mom was a beautiful woman because she survived that diabolical man.
Right. And how'd you?
And you know what? I finally, and this is so funny you asking all these questions because last night, first of all, last night there I was. I was in the phone with my friend, with my best friend. And I was like, I have got to this conclusion because I was feeling this, I no longer want to carry the pain of my mother on my shoulders. I came from patterns and diabolism from people, and that was their patterns, and they inflicted that on me. I am not a victim. There's not a sad story here. But to understand as a child what you went through as an adult with experience, psychologically, emotionally, just developed, okay?
Right.
You look at everything and you're like, what? My mom was a beautiful woman and she survived the most diabolical man I know.
Wow. And they said the fruit doesn't fall from the tree, fall far from the tree.
Yeah, but she was gorgeous. She was like beautiful, dark.
Right.
Gorgeous.
Okay.
I'm just yellow.
You don't think you're beautiful? You don't think you're beautiful? You don't think you have the same style as your mom?
No.
No? Okay. Right. Wow. So Ruth, this is wonderful. I don't want to cut this short. We'll come back again tomorrow at another time. But is there anything else you want to share? I mean, congratulations on being, getting your this wonderful dress into the exhibit. Actually, tell me more about the exhibit you're going to.
Is serving those who serve.
Right.
Is for veterans who have struggled and they're still alive and they have used art in order to heal themselves.
Oh, wonderful.
And that's what I did.
Okay. And how many years has it been going on now? Do you know?
Oh, yes. For a few, I think that a specific conference has been going for a few years, more than 10. Oh, and may I say something about them?
Yes, please.
The best.
That's fine.
The best. I'm sorry. Okay. First of all, Google them.
Okay.
Serving those who serve.
Okay.
STSW. Oh, no, wait. STWS.
Okay.
Okay. They have the most beautiful artists that I have met. Okay. Let me just say they're very helpful. Okay. I don't do a lot of technology.
Okay.
And they help me through so many things, but also they help me through understand a few things about my art that I never thought that I was going to be here. Yeah, so wonderful organization.
Okay.
Wonderful.
So the final question is, how much is it weigh, and how are you going to get this there?
Oh my God! Okay, so this is quite heavy.
Yeah.
This is about 75 pounds.
That's not heavy.
I'm a woman, Paul.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, look at my legs. They are very short legs.
But they're solid though, you know. So hey. Anyway, I understand like the New York Fashion Week that they
Well,
do.
I already did New York
Yeah.
Fashion Week. I was invited to participate.
Okay.
Your girl did that in 2022.
Okay, so,
But-
but I thought some of those gowns were like hundreds and hundreds of pounds with the
Well,
huge hats that they wear, the feathers and everything.
Well,
so.
you know, the thing is, right, that this is not a live model.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is carry her, but I'm going to lay her on the floor,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to cover her, put her in my car.
Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So did you ever think about having a person actually wear this?
Oh yeah, someone already wore this.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
there's pictures. I had a show here,
Uh-huh.
June, May the 24th.
Okay.
Here at the Armory.
Mm-hmm.
And someone was wearing this
Okay.
already. Yeah, and she looked gorgeous. I mean, it was a dissertation of fashion. That's what I called it.
Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
So is there a zipper in the back? That's pretty
Well, let
nice.
me tell you something.
Yeah.
What happened? There's a zipper in the back, but what
Okay.
had happened was that my sewing machine that I purchased, with less than 10 days, it wasn't working.
Uh-oh.
So I did everything by hand.
Wow.
And I finally got my sewing machine fixed like yesterday. But yeah, I did everything by hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you told me you have like dozens of sewing machines, right? Don't you have like
Yes, I do.
at least like 4 in here and 10 at home or something like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
but I have a regular sewing machine because you know your girl got to have what she got to have. You know, a baby lock.
Right.
I have a regular sewing machine. I have a quilting. I have an embroidery. I have a leather sewing machine,
Okay.
and of course, I have individual small sewing machine
Okay.
because I teach sewing classes. And hey, if you need a sewing class, if you want to learn just the basic, come to my studio.
Okay.
Okay.
Excellent. So give us your name one more time
Ruth Ester.
and the name of your company.
Ruth Ester Oneoak.
And there's a website.
Yes, Ruth Ester 1,
The letter 1.
Oak.
The number 1.
the number 1.
Okay.
Yeah. Oak.
And a phone number?
360-620-2639.
Okay. And an
Okay.
email.
Email. Ooh, okay. So it is Juliet Echo. Whew. Okay.
Questions.
Uh,
I need the word first.
Juliet Echo Romeo Zulu.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm just joking.
Okay.
No, it is JERU2010@gmail.com.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Ruth. This is
No,
really
Paul,
cool.
thank you.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate
Oh, yeah.
you.
Okay.
Okay, look at that. That was really cool. My God, Paul, you exposed me. Damn, that's so good. Do you know that no one has ever asked me that question? For real?
Wow. Let me stop this, though. Okay.
Wow, like,
Okay.
you know, this is the first time I talk about my mom.
Oh,
in
yeah?
public.